Hey guys, welcome to Low Boost Entertainment. My name is Ricardo, and today we're going to be doing a manual and engine swap from my old track car, and we're going to swap it over to the wagon. So let's get started. Alright guys, so before we pull this car down, I just want to show you the undercarriage of the car. Super oily. All of this is going to be gone anyway, so I just want to show you what we're working with. This engine definitely needs some maintenance, but so far I believe it's the same chassis setup as a coupe or 4-door, but we're going to find out. Right now we're going to take down the subframe, and hopefully the bolt right up. The only thing I see differently though is this crossbar right here. I remember seeing that on the coupe. And we'll see once we take it down. The M54 is such a great engine, especially when you pair it with the M50 Intake Manifold for better top-end power. I also have the 5-speed ZHP transmission with the light wheel clutch and Flywheel. I have to give a big thanks to Ricky from Top Level. He's such a beast. He helped me out big time with this build. Since the engine is already out, might as well take care of some of the maintenance. While we're at it, we also transfer the AC condenser because having AC and heat is very important for a street car. Alright guys, we're taking out the automatic shifter so we can install the one that we took from the track car. This guy. That's the one we're going to be installing once we remove that. Alright guys, finally install it. It's all hooked up. Gotta say, all this stuff, we have so much cleaning to do, but we're gonna swap these things out because it's look very mucky. So we're almost there guys. What we have left is the pedals, and this is a cable and we have to convert it to drive-by-wire, so that's gonna be fun. Alright guys, so just in case you guys want to figure out how to run a drive-by-wire on a cable, so basically on the ECU you want to unplug this. On the side you want to pull out one of the socket here, and here's a pin for it. Here's a pin. All the colors. So you have the green, yellow, white, brown. Focus. These are the pins. And I'm going to show you a different diagram as well, so you know when you want to wire it, that's how you pin it. Also that wire you see he's pulling, that's from the gas pedal.
This is second plug from the left side.
Second plug from the left side.
And
Okay, cool. First startup guys. Alright guys, the engine is in. We transfer the 330 engine with the M50 Intake Manifold in the car. Car is working fine, but we still got a few things left to button up. Also, we got the drive-by-wire running. This car originally, because this wagon is a 2000, it came with cable, so we did the conversion to get it to be drive-by-wire. We still have the cable, so we're just gonna have this hanging somewhere. What else? The radiator, this is a CSF radiator, and I have an electric fan on there. On the track car, I got it running by a switch, but because this is going to be a street car, we want this car to be controlled from car. So we have this kit here. Basically, we're going to have it hooked up to the fan and the radiator, so when the car goes hot, the relay turn on the fan by itself. So we still have to wire this thing up. We have a few other stuff we have to button up as well. The problem we're having right now is a sleeve cylinder for the clutch. I believe because this is an automatic, it doesn't come with an extra hose that go to the sleeve cylinder. I'm not 100% sure, but we're having a hard time bleeding the sleeve cylinder, so we have to figure that out. But everything else is working pretty good. No check engine light, the car turned right on, everything is good. As far as my track car, my poor track car, we basically took everything out. The ECU, the wiring, all of this. And it's gonna be forever to turn this back to a running car, because we took everything out. Everything is out. This is the original engine that came. Oh, this is what I want to show you. So because this car, the car itself is an older system, the gas line here, it has a return to it. So we have to swap out you have to swap this out to the older one. The 2001 has only one line. This one has a return line, so we have to swap it over to this one for it to work. But everything is good. The ECU pick it up. As far as this car, as you can tell, I took off the dashboard. I had to chase the wire for the gas pedal. I chase that through the harness until I get it into the engine bay. That's how I figure out how to do the drive-by-wire. Everything is out this car. I still have the cage. I still got a few things I need to take out. I still got the sunroof delete. I still got the door panels. So I am not 100% sure if I want to turn this car to a drift car like we talked about, because it's so many things I took out this car. I'm not sure if it's just smarter and cheaper to just get an entire car. Even if the entire car is blown engine, I can just swap it out with the 2.5 engine I have out there. But I'm still thinking about it. There's going to be a lot of work to put back running, especially the wire. But it can be done. It's just if I have the patience and time to do that. Because these here, I want to take these out because these are plexiglass. These are nice, the cage. And we still have to transfer the coilovers for the back on the wagon. We transfer the front. The front, everything bolt right up. The subframe for the coupe, bolt right up. As far as the exhaust goes, I'm not sure. So I have the aftermarket exhaust that I created, and then you have the stock one. The stock one, it seems a bit longer, but I believe it should fit. But we're gonna find out once I put it up. Let's go in the interior and see what else we got to get done. All right, so we're in the interior. Look on that, guys. The next video, we're gonna be working on the interior. Like this door panel, gotta go. My plan is to change this car into black. So we're gonna change the door panels. We're gonna, unfortunately, we have to use spray to turn this to black because I am not taking out the dashboard. Hell no. We're gonna change this to black. We're gonna change this to black. The carpet, I don't know, you need Jesus. So I might rip out the carpet and power wash it and spray it black. But the door panels, because everything in this car is you can use a little 4-door from the sedan and swap everything out. So I might just get the door panels, spray as much as I can black, and trying to get this good. The seats I'm gonna take the front seats out and I'm gonna put proper seats in. The back seats, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I would like to put the cage, the 4-point cage in this car. But look at this, guys. The clutch is in. That's the clutch. Gas, well, the gas is missing because I have it in my hand. Because that's the drive-by-wire. So, but the clutch and brake is in. This is a gas pedal in my hand. I didn't install it yet, but it's working. The cluster, we didn't we didn't transfer the cluster because the cluster is, we need to keep the cluster in the car, because if we change the cluster, then we're gonna mess with the EMS, I believe, and then we have to mess with the ignition. We ain't trying to do all of that. But the steering wheel gotta go. I have the ZHP steering wheel. We got to swap this out. I have some gauges from my track car, like the oil pressure gauge, the oil temp, and the coolant temp. We're gonna have it here. I'm gonna change this radio out to a better radio. Let me turn the car on so you can hear it. See, light right up. There's no exhaust on the car, but see, everything comes right on. You see that? We have to hook up the oil sensor. So certain things we have to figure out to fix, like the oil light, the ABS, all these things we have to figure out. But other than that, the car is working. So start right up. What else? I think that's about it, guys. We gotta figure something out here, because this is a aftermarket gear stick, so I don't know how we're gonna. I might just put something here, like the cloth that goes here, and just have it here. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that, but yeah, the swap, I want to say it's successful. We just have quite a few things to do. So we have my diff. This have LSD. This right here you can get from BMW, so it might look different. I know this is not MP. This is a 3.46. This was an automatic transmission, and I put LSD in there. And I bought this cover from BMW, so that's why it looks like this. So this is we have this to put on the car as well. So once we install this, it's gonna have the 330 with LSD, and this is gonna be a really, really good weekend warrior. Like a car you can bring to the track, have fun, and drive home. It's gonna be a non-turbo for now. It's gonna be turbocharged later, but right now, we're just gonna drive it how it is. We're gonna make it look pretty and enjoy the car for what it is, and then maybe later on we turbocharge it. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment below. And I think this is where we're gonna call it. And also, we should be having an E60. I ordered some Index 12 for the E60. So we should have that on the dyno very soon. So I'll keep you guys posted. Talk to you guys later.